5, 4,
What?
3, 1. We're here.
We are here.
I don't know what the hell that was. Look,
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Humpday Hangout. And look who we have. We have Latasha. She is here, Thriftway. And we got Derek.
and Derek.
Did y'all like our intro?
Okay. Look, that was. I'm not even gonna lie. That was Regina's idea. She had to come in there looking like aliens with our hands up, like we were
I
about
had
to
my
take
hand
over
up,
the
but I'm
world.
like, what are we doing exactly? But I'll go with the flow.
Yeah, we just rock with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we let Regina lead. She had us coming out here looking crazy. I don't understand.
It was fun. Lisette said she was fixing to send the troops, Derek.
Oh, we were late, right? Hey, everyone.
Welcome to the show, Latasha, Tasha. We're gonna call her Tasha. She has the same name as my wonderful sister. Very nice to have you in the neighborhood.
Yes.
Well, thank you for having me. It's an honor that you all reached out to me to be on this platform. As I was telling you all earlier, this is new for me. So being on a different stream, I was a little nervous because I did not know what to expect. I'm like, Regina, may you please log on early so you can help me? But I made it on time. I am here.
Yeah.
We appreciate you. One of our monikers of the show is Regina, can you count on can you even count how many first timers we had? Like we have so many first timers on live on our show, and then first timers on this platform going live on our show, and it's just a beautiful thing. We love introducing people to our community that we created. We cultivated our own community on YouTube, which is a beautiful thing. And I don't know if Regina told you how long we've been doing this, but it's been almost 4 years now, Regina, right?
Yes. This is going into the 4th year.
Yeah.
Oh, this is amazing. I know I was telling Regina, I'm like, I know you've been doing YouTube for quite some time, but I did not know it's been 4 years. So I'm definitely new to it. So that means that you do have a new supporter on the platform that would tune in.
Yes. And you all make sure you all follow Latasha. She's going to be putting out some content. She has a lot of it. She's been posting on Instagram and TikTok, and she's just going to repurpose because that's what we all do.
Yes. We do.
To YouTube because YouTube is they are promoting shorts now.
Yeah. So a couple of years ago, I used to really, at one point, I really used to batch content on Sundays. I used to do a lot of batching. I did take a few classes and programs. Everyone is a specialist when it comes to Instagram and social media and all that good stuff. So I did pay for some classes, like I really did, and some were very, very informational, and some I felt like I wasted money. But I will say, like, I used to really, really batch content on Sundays, and I would put that content out throughout the week. And now I'm kind of like day by day. But I do think it's important that whatever content that we do have, we put it different places so we're not working so hard. That one piece of content can go on Instagram. It can go on TikTok. It can go on Facebook. It can go on YouTube Shorts. We want to work smarter, not harder.
That's right.
We really do. So I guess I need to branch over to YouTube now since I am on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. And now I need to come on this side.
Yes. Come on.
And everywhere you go and post, it's a new viewer, right? You have some crossover viewers, but you'll pick up somebody new. And I've learned that with TikTok, right? With TikTok, I repurpose here on Instagram, but there's a whole new world over there that people that not on Instagram, that's not on whatnot, that's not on YouTube, right? True. It's just so many different people that you come across. We have a couple people coming up on our show that I met on TikTok, and I found them to be just really cool people. And we invite people to the show that we feel like that cultivates what we're about, right? It's no judgment, free will, positive vibes, good energy, and hell, we've been wrong a couple of times, and we were never
we had some people to come on and we thought we're gonna be, because sometimes people be they be capping on camera, you know, they be seeming one way, they be lively and smiling and having a good time, and then when they get on the show with us, they looking like this.
Listen, what you know is a lot of fake. I mean, a lot of people try to imitate other people and do what other people are doing, and they can't do that for too long.
No.
So at some point, you are going to see who they truly are. It's going to come out. You can only fake it for so long, right?
Yep.
But I will say this, picking back on what you said, Derek, if you are not on TikTok, you need to wake up.
Yeah.
You need to wake up. Like
That's
you said, I love when I'm on Whatnot or someone slide in my DM and say, hey, I'm here from TikTok. Mm-hmm. I will say it has not been a lot of people,
right?
But I have had within the last couple of months, like 6 people come over like, hey, I'm from TikTok. You brought me to Whatnot. So why not get extra people to look at your content? And a lot of times people may watch your content. They may not like it, but then they'll slide in your email and ask you to do something. So don't get all hung up on those likes and comments.
Right.
Yeah.
Those,
and the numbers. Don't get caught up on the numbers.
Don't get caught up in the numbers.
Right. I used to be hard on Regina on the whole number thing, right? I'm an analytical person. I love numbers, but at a certain point, once I started digging into the fake numbers, I realized that it's not worth it. You at the end of it all, you want to put out content that you're proud of putting out, that you like putting out. And if people are going to watch it, they want to watch it. And it's just that simple. You can't make anyone watch it. If one person watches it, somebody's gaining something from it. So that's how you should truly look at it. And you should really not feel pressure to put out content, because when you start feeling pressure to put out content, your content is going to be shitty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's not going to be genuine. You're just going to be looking for stuff to put out, and it's going to look like exactly how you feel, like scrambled.
That is so
I really don't. Go ahead, Tasha.
No, I just think, with social media, they make it seem like the numbers really matter. And it can. I mean, I feel bad for the younger generation because this is all they know, right? Mm-hmm. They know social media. They see what people are looking like on the screen. They see all the enhancements and think that's what it really is, right? And even us as an adult, I'm almost 40 years old, and I have been caught up in the numbers myself. I'm just keeping it real.
Oh yeah, we are.
But the numbers do not identify who I am as a person. I had to learn that throughout this time of me being on social media, running a business. Those numbers don't define who Latasha Coleman is. They do not.
Right.
But when you see those numbers, you do get caught up. Oh, Regina, how does she get 1,000 likes? And I only have 5 likes, and I'm putting out almost the same content as her.
Yep.
Maybe it's not your time. It'll come. It'll come. It will come. It is not your time yet.
That's right.
It's not. Look, this is what we're gonna do, Regina and Tasha. Let's jump into the chat. Let's say hi to everybody. We're gonna come back. We're gonna let you introduce yourself, Tasha, and we'll kind of go from there. Let's see who we got up in the house, Regina. We got Junk Monkey in the MF house. What is going on?
What's up, Junk Monkey?
What is happening? We got New England Betty Boop, aka New England Booty Boop, aka Big Booty Betty Boop, whatever day it is.
New England.
What's up, Lisette?
That's the set.
Lisette, I see that picture.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mary messed up her name one time and called her Big Booty Boot.
Hey, Selena. Hello, Trash Brand Treasures. Thank you all for coming over from Instagram.
Yes,
shout out to y'all.
People are here. Someone said, I saw someone who said, it's easy to compare your sales to other people's too and feel like you're not doing it right. Yes, it is.
It is. It's a natural.
It is.
It's a natural thing.
We all do it.
Yep, it's natural.
I'll go to Regina's show. Dang, how did she get 10 sales and I only got 2 today?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
What is she doing different? Trying to pick every little thing to see what I'm doing different.
Yeah,
Just
I don't like that comparison.
Yep.
Everybody has their own uniqueness, and that's what we need to focus on, being, unique.
Yep.
But it is, I have seen people when I remember me first starting, and people just posting different like brands that I didn't know about, and then I caught myself going into Savers and Goodwill looking for those exact brands. Then they're posting their sales. Listen, you can have 10 sales and only made $10.
Mm-hmm.
You can have 10 packages and only have made $10. But I'm looking like, oh my goodness, 10 bags?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
10 bags? But maybe it's only $10 in those bags. Word, that's it. So we don't know what's behind that.
No, we don't. Look, you got to take it for what it is. When you're looking at reselling content, you're looking at people post their pictures, post their numbers. You don't know the behind the scenes of anything. Just take it for what it is. Take it as motivation for you to get out there and hustle harder, right? Yeah, you may have sold 2 today, and you see they have 10 bags, and you want to sell 10 bags. We're not really caught up in how much they made. We just caught up on the 10, and that motivates us to want to sell 10. And that's exactly how you should use it. You don't know their numbers. Even if they put the numbers out there or type it in there, you don't know if those are valid unless they're, I'm stickler for calling people out for their numbers. Show me your numbers then. Show me your numbers. Because I'll show you mine. If I say I'm making this much, I have no problem showing you exactly how much I made from it. Because why? Why does it matter? It's only for me to worry about. I'm posting this to help motivate somebody else. I'm posting this to say, look, if you see it, you can probably make some money from it. That's all I'm posting it for. And if someone wants to take it for something else another way, then that's on them. But that's not really what it's meant for. Resellers in general, there's a lot of cappers out there, but resellers in general post because they want other resellers to learn and help each other out. Honestly, they do. Mm-hmm. They do. But you got the assholes out there that want to post and lie. We know who they are, right? We can call it out. I'll be the first one in their chat. Hey, can I see your numbers though? Can I see the numbers? Post the receipts.
Right. And a lot of them are doing that to get extra income to try to get you to take classes and buy things from them. So they're posting all of these numbers. Oh, in this amount of time, you can make this amount. So if you come over and buy my course, you can do the exact same thing as me.
And that
look, and that
go ahead, Regina.
And people live in different areas. I'm not going to be able to find the things that you find in your area. So you can take the course, if you're not able to find those same items and have those same resources, then you're not going to be successful.
No, stop taking these courses. Let me I'm gonna throw it out there. God damn it! Stop taking these courses.
I did take one good one. And that was an IG live course before I even went live on Instagram.
Okay. Gotcha.
And I will say her name is Isis. It was a really, really good course. It was maybe $100, but it was really, really helpful. And when I say it was helpful, it made me stand out from other people when I first was doing it. I was able to share my screen and do like shows and play games in a creative way, right?
See, that's valuable though. That is a valuable. Right.
But then I did pay like $1,200 almost for a course. And I'm gonna be honest, I did pay it. She sold me. I was all in thinking, ooh, if I pay this, I'm just gonna learn so much. And it just was not what I needed. It was not what I needed or wanted at that particular time. So I personally would say, just make sure you do research in what you're paying for.
Right.
Facts.
Make sure you are doing the research. Facts. Because I feel like I wasted $1,200. I don't know if I paid that $1,200 back on my credit card or not yet.
I'm saying, so, look, I get it. I get it. A lot of people want to. I'm not saying you were trying to take a shortcut. I'm not saying that. But a lot of people want to cut the line. A lot of people want to cut the line when it comes to a lot of things. Unlike the one with the Instagram live, that is purposeful, right? That is very purposeful, because if I don't know how to do a live, and I can go in here and buy this course, and it walks me through how to do lives, how to do that, XYZ, that's perfect. But anything of a monetary value, like you can pick this nugget up and sell it for $5 or $20, but when it's not really based off of what you want to put it up there for, it's based off of what somebody wants to pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
You can't sell me that. That's you're lying to people now. Because you can list it for 50. It don't mean somebody's gonna buy it for 50.
Absolutely.
Right. And you're preying on a lot of people that don't know how to research anything. Right. You're saying, look, guys, I bought this for $3. I sold it for $800. These are new people jumping into the game. They're like, oh my God, I want to learn how to do that.
Yes.
And
you're
then
all in. Right up. You're trying to see exactly. That's how I was when I first started. I made a page on Instagram, didn't know what I was doing. I just happened to stumble across Poshmark. I start to follow all these resellers, and they were picking up brands that I honestly never had heard of. Free People, Patagonia. Mm-hmm. I had never heard of these brands, but guess what? I saw them making the content. I saw their numbers. I saw the packages, and then I found myself in Savers looking for those exact same brands. And to be honest, those brands was not moving for me the way that they said they were moving for them.
Right.
And that's because social media had me caught up. I didn't know what I was doing. Right. I'm looking at people who, you think that's trying to influence you. And you just got to do and pick up things that you enjoy and what you like and what you wear.
Right.
Exactly.
But I was following in those footsteps when I first started, looking at everyone.
All of us.
All of us.
Yep.
We
all do.
And then at one point, and I did it for years, and now finally I feel like, okay, Tasha, you're coming into your own and you're going to do things your way. And I feel like I'm so comfortable now.
Yes.
That's right.
And that's what it takes. Look, Regina, we're gonna speed through the chat. I'm not gonna do our normal intros. I'm just gonna say hi, and we're gonna click to the next one. Okay. Shout out to Cryptic Jasmine. What is up? Andy Someda is in the house. We got the wonderful Shar in the house. We have Thrifty Pia in the house. What is going on? We have Trucker That's Thrift. What is going on?
What's up, Trucker? I remember Trucker from Instagram.
Yo, welcome.
That too.
She be on the lives.
Yeah. Trucker, Trucker, we would love to have you on the show. Lisette, if you want to join us, Lisette, can you please reach out? We would highly appreciate that. 3 Gen Hustles in the house. That's our bro right there. What is going on?
Yes, keeping that chat going. I see all of the things that's being posted.
We got my bro Richard Cobbs in the house. What's going on, bro?
Richard.
We have the ATL Flippers in the house. What is going on?
ATL.
Listening.
We got Latoya Turner in the house. What is going on, Latoya?
That's my sister. She's all about the HBCUs. Make sure you want to follow Brown Hands, Black Schools.
Yes, give her a follow. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. We got Trash Man Treasures. What is going on? Trash Man says it's easy to compare your sales to other people and feel like you're not doing it right. Absolutely.
That's
true. And whatnot as well.
Okay.
Look, all these whatnotters. Look, Lisette, we got a list.
Selena is in the house. If you don't know Selena's going to come in your show. She is going to be your mod. She is going to help you. Selena is on everyone's shows on Whatnot.
So Selena help me too.
Go ahead,
you don't know her, you better get to know her, Regina.
Yes, ahead, Selena. I love making friends.
Nice to see you. Thank you for joining us. We got Mountain State Pickers in the house. What is going on?
What's up, Jane?
We got Land Shark Picker in the house. What is going on?
Craig, what's up?
We got Cheryl Bajan Jim in the house. What's up, Cheryl?
Hey. Cheryl, what's up?
We have
look at
Jasmine. Look at Jasmine.
Coming in with the $9.99. Thank you so much.
Yeah, what is that? I'm new. What is this?
It's like, go ahead, Regina. It's like a tip.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Like the roses and stuff on TikTok.
Yeah.
Okay.
They can show you love, man. They can show you love. Jasmine says, "Happy Hump Day. Thank you, Regina and Derek, for hosting another week of this amazing show and always having wonderful guests. Hit that like button there, right? Thank you so
much, Jasmine. She's doing so good on her videos too.
Yes, I appreciate that.
Been getting into the 1K range.
Jasmine out here doing her thing. She's rejuvenating.
Yes. Yep.
She rejuvenated. Jasmine said, "Oh yeah, it's crazy how much people front for social media with unrealistic expectation, but then they get rich for fronting." Like Tia Lopez, Ty Lopez, yeah,
that's how they do it.
Yep. Latasha said that you don't compare yourself. We're all different in our journey. Support people. We love to support and keep it moving. If you go to that place, snap out of it and don't stay there. Absolutely.
I know, because it's so hard. It's so hard not to get consumed in all of it. It's so hard not to compare. It's hard.
It is. Derek.
Yes.
ATL Flipper said, Derek said, I can't believe I'm saying this, but one thing I learned from Derek is that don't compare yourself with no one but yourself. He, he hates to admit that he learned anything from me, but it's okay.
He just did.
I know. He's crying right now too. I bet you he's hurting inside.
Oh gosh. What is up, Brandy, my reseller treasure? She said, Happy Day, family.
It's in the house. Kirk, I want to read some of these comments. Javin said that that's a great thing to learn from someone. So important in life. Hard to do sometimes. Mount St. Picker said, I have my suspicions as well, but why lie? It's messed up creating a false narrative unless they're trying to sell something. The knowledge is available for free for those of, and also for those of us who want to help.
That is so true.
Yeah, lots of knowledge. I don't know what just came in, but I think I saw another tip, a super sticker come in.
Oh my God.
I'm amazed by this. I'm like, oh, what's happening over here?
we got Miss Shay Shay in the house.
I need to go get the buzzer.
What's up, Miss Lachey?
Junk, I'm going through fast, Regina. Junk Monkey said, what gets me out of people complaining about thrift store prices is easy stuff. It makes it that hard every day. Easy comes, easy goes. I'll take it when I can, but I don't count on it. Absolutely.
Right, Rob.
The prices are ridiculous. I don't know if you all agree with me, but I'm going to be the one to stand on that.
California. It's
baby. I don't even go in no more.
Playing.
They are high too in Alabama.
They are really playing. They want it to go to the landfill, and they need to stop that. 3Gen. Even the regular people can't come in and buy it. You know what I'm saying? That's like the people who really need it. You pricing them out now. It's crazy.
And sometimes I'll go in just to see and make some content just to see.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what, girl, turn around and go right to the flea market.
Run
out. Julian said, also everyone overhead is different. Absolutely. I moved to the middle of nowhere and my cost of living is low. I value my time more than making a ton of money. You don't know what you don't know. Absolutely.
That's true.
Yeah, everyone's overhead is definitely different.
Yep. My course is only 7 easy installments of
easy. They are easy.
Richard balling with his course.
Rich is stupid. He ain't gonna teach you nothing but to make.
What about 3G and Hustle said, I'm making a YouTube tonight. He said, I'm gonna be on here. I see those superstars coming in. I'm like, wait.
He said tonight. Shop and comp. The more you shop and comp, the more you learn. Yes. Duncan needs to be out here selling courses. Duncan is a whole fool. People who post fake sales peaks volumes about unhappy those people are with themselves. What is that? What is that?
When I see another tip come on, if you don't know, if you've never been to one of my shows.
Oh my God.
We celebrate.
She keep it hype in her shows, Derek.
Celebrate.
Celebration. It's a celebration.
Every sale is a celebration. Oh, hold on. Was that another one?
That's Richard.
With $20. Thank you, Richard.
Richard dropped 20 on it, man. Shout out to you, Rich. Appreciate that, big homie. Shout out to you, big homie. We got Master One. Get the buzzer. There we go. She got the buzzer.
The buzzer, you know. Regina, you know, right?
Yes.
Regina, know.
Yes.
We got Keith. LKL Keith is in the house. What is going on, big homie?
What's up, Keith?
Let's see. Did we miss anybody else? If we miss you, it's not on purpose. I trust you.
Derek asked me, how long have I been teaching, and do I plan on reselling full time?
Hold that.
Whoa.
Regina, can you tag that comment? Okay. It's down toward the bottom.
Okay, let me find it.
It's down toward the bottom. We're gonna pull you up and right now, Tasha, and let you introduce yourself, and then we'll dive into that question.
Okay, I got it.
All right.
What's
So
up, Adrian?
Adrian Williams is in the house. What's happening, man? And we got Dragon Value Homes. What's up, Christopher? Christopher's in the house. All right. Go ahead and pull Tasha up on the screen. Tasha, let everybody know who you are, what you do, and where they can find you.
Hey everyone, my name is Latasha Marie Thriftway. I am a mother, I am a wife, and I'm also an educator. I have been teaching for 15 years. I taught 5 years in Maryland, elementary school, and I also taught, this is my 10th year in California teaching. I have mostly taught 3rd and 4th grade, but 1 year I did do 2nd grade. I'm also a reseller. I started in 2017 on the app Poshmark. It came across my TV. I had no idea what it was. I listed an item and it sold that same day, and I was instantly hooked. Okay. Ever since then, I started a page. I have been learning, growing, and I do sell on different platforms. So I mostly sell on Poshmark, I sell on Whatnot, and I also sell items on Instagram. You can find me on Instagram as Latasha Marie Thriftway, and also you can find me on Whatnot as Latasha Marie Thriftway. On TikTok, it's a little bit different, okay? I'm sorry. But on TikTok is LM Thriftway, and I post content over there daily because I really think it's important that we do repurpose our content. I mostly sell modern pieces. I do also have vintage pieces, but mostly modern currently right now. If you come, you're going to get engagement, you're going to get fun, and it's just a vibe, okay? Because that's how we do things. And I definitely encourage you to be you and do you, because once again, you have the special sauce. There we go.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's right.
You got Lisette. Lisette dropped her link tree right there. Hit the link tree. You have all her wonderful links.
I need to put her information in the description. I'm doing that right now, y'all.
Okay, yeah, no worries.
And while she does that, you can click on that link Lisette dropped. If you're illiterate like me, I will cross some T's and forget to dot some I's, and I will end up on a porn page. That's just how it happens.
So
it always ends up on a porn page. I don't understand what happens. It just happens that way. Regina, don't act like you don't be on those pages.
Nope.
Regina said, don't do me like that. Don't even do me like that on here. She didn't even look at you. She was like, nope.
Not anymore.
She's never done.
Oh, we make it a little more, and then she went.
Yeah. See, the guilt start coming in. She's like, hold on. She was just on Black Stallion a couple of days ago. You need to stop.
Oh, mess.
What's the black? No, I don't know. Let me not even fake it. I don't know.
Oh my God. So going to that question that Derek asked. Derek says, how long have you been teaching, Latasha, and do you plan on reselling full-time in the future?
So this is my 15th year teaching. I started on Poshmark in 2017. I live in California. It's expensive as hell. But yes, I do consider myself doing something different than just education. I don't know exactly what it will be. I love to talk. I love to motivate people. I do want to do it and do full-time. I don't think I'm there yet. And I say I don't think I'm there yet, but I do know that you must walk out on faith sometimes to see how things go. At the point in my life right now, I'm a little nervous to walk out on faith, but that is my goal. That is my goal. I think about people who do it and have the courage to do it, and I salute them 100%. I just know, like right now, just in my life, I need a little bit more stability. I have a 4-year-old. I need insurance. Right. I need different things. So I have to consider all of that in my household. But I would love to do that in the future. Yes. Absolutely.
You smart, and that's funny that you say that. We've talked about this on our show. Different situations, different lifestyles. We're in California. It is god awful. It's expensive everywhere, but California, I think everyone knows, is one of the most expensive states to live in. She lives in the Bay Area.
Silicon Valley.
Yeah, Silicon Valley. If y'all don't know what Silicon Valley is, it is technology everywhere, and you know all the big companies out there. You got your Googles, you got your Apples, your PayPals, everything out there.
And they buy you out. You look for a house, they're gonna do over the asking price. I was just telling my husband, like the houses they put up for sale, the next day it says sale pending, like that. They're paying 50, 60,000 over the asking price for homes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. They're cashing out. They're coming straight cash. You have no chance.
No chance. It's sad. No, it's really sad. It's really sad. But I do consider that, and I must consider that. I must consider insurance and different things. But I heard her say, like, when I know it's time, it's going to be time. And I have walked on faith. I walked on faith moving to California to be with my boyfriend at the time, not having a job, and the opportunity came up for me to be able to teach right away. And it was not no type of wait or anything. So walking out on faith, I have done it before, but I need a little bit more consistent income in order to do it.
You gotta be smart about it.
Yeah, you must be. And I see people doing it, and I salute them, but I know it's not an easy game at all.
It's not. It really isn't.
Don't want anybody to pressure you to do that, because you don't know how people's life is set up. You don't know what type of support that they have. You just don't know. And then you try to step out and do what they do and don't know how their system is set up, and then you messed up.
Yeah. Now you screwed it almost.
That's because we always look at people of what we post. I'm not going to post when I just got into an argument with someone. I'm not going to post me. I post what I want you to see, right? Yeah. So many times we're looking like, oh, look at her. She's always smiling. She's always happy. She's always in a good mood. But you don't know what just happened 10 minutes ago.
Right.
So we must consider that. We must consider what people are posting, what they want to post. And
what they want you to see.
Yeah, what they want you to know.
Yep.
Right.
Very true. Yeah, hit that thumbs up, please. Julian said, oh, yeah, all big tech companies out there in San Jose. Andy is in Cali as well. Andy, the big homie, he's in Cali as well. He said, I just passed you then, heading back to San Francisco. Yeah, so you passed right through.
Yeah, someone teaches not easy. No, it's not.
What is up, Duncan?
What's up, Duncan?
Good to see you, bro.
He got caught up by the wives.
Of course he did. If you didn't, so Duncan has how many wives? Regina, 29?
I think it's up there. 20.
Yeah, Duncan has about 29 wives, and they're all of the Oriental. He has a thing for Oriental ladies, and they keep him busy. You know what I'm saying? They keep him busy.
Is he in California?
The Duncan is overseas.
Oh. Because I'm like, in California, it's a big, I mean, you have it all here.
Yeah, he would come out here and lose his mind.
I learned so much coming to California, seriously. Like about culture, I learned so much. Filipinos, Vietnamese, I learned so much teaching students here in California.
Yeah.
And I did in Maryland.
It is a melting pot. Derek said, that's awesome. I taught kindergarten for almost 10 years. I miss teaching. Might substitute in the future, but got to do what's best for your family.
That's right.
And you can't keep looking at people saying you don't know where they live at. You don't know what people are paying for. You don't know. You don't know.
Mm-mm. That's right, Trucker.
You don't know, but I'm not telling you either.
No. Right. Hey, beautiful. Trucker said, "Yay, area." That's right.
See, yeah, this is our area.
Teaching isn't an easy job either. It really isn't.
No.
It really isn't.
Teach this 4-year-old.
Hello there. What's your name?
Aria.
You said Aria?
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Beautiful name.
What you got going on tonight, Aria?
What are you about to do?
I'm about to go with my dad to get some packages.
She's going to drop off some packages with Daddy. My packages.
All right. Look, hey, good for you.
Aria.
You and Pop's about to go out there and run some errands. That's what's up. See, y'all don't know it's only 6:42 here in Cali, so a lot of y'all about to lay down.
You gotta hurry up. Go. Most of us home at 7. Go. Thank you. It closes in 17 minutes. Your jacket is I'm sorry. Let me mute. I'm sorry.
Yeah, go ahead. Do your thing. Duncan said, Christopher said, okay, sub to everyone's channel. I will check y'all out. I simply enjoy learning and earning. Let's go. That's right, Christopher. That's what it's all about, man. You know, you already know. 3Jen said teachers are underpaid and underappreciated. Yes, they are.
Yes,
you know what? I must stop on that one because I feel like I get that a lot. Like, oh, you're a teacher, you're so underpaid. I wouldn't necessarily say I'm underpaid.
What would you say it as?
I feel like, I don't know, I guess in different areas. When I was living in Maryland, of course, I was paid less, and I came to California, and every single year, I think it depends on where you work at as well. Yes, we can be paid more, but the money that I do make, I'm still able to live a great lifestyle with the money that I make. So when people say underpaid all the time, sometimes I feel a certain type of way because I guess it depends on where you are. I could, of course, give me more money. They do need to give teachers more money, but I still think I get a income that I'm comfortable with and I can do things with.
Yeah.
See, and go ahead, Regina.
I was just like she said, I guess it depends on the different areas that you live in.
And here, even in California, certain school districts pay way more than other school districts.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I'll say this, and I get it. You're the teacher, and you're okay with it. I'm not okay with it. All right?
No, I'm not okay with it. Of course. I mean, I told you before what I did. I mean, I'm the doctor, I'm the nurse, I'm the counselor. Yeah. Of course, we definitely should be paid more. But I just, a lot of times when I say I'm a teacher, they're like, oh, you're a teacher. Oh my goodness, I just wish they paid you all so much more. And I'm like, God damn it, here we go.
I got you. That's like the first thing. That's literally the first thing to look at.
I'm okay. I'm surviving.
Right.
Yeah.
My hand is I'm not drowning.
Right. I got you. I understand. Yeah. I think
what you're saying. We do need to be paid more, of course.
Yeah.
But I really have a lot of sympathy when they say, oh, you're a teacher. Oh my goodness. Right. I personally don't like that, but I do agree that I should be paid more.
Yeah, I think we're in this room. We're looking at it more as a compassion thing. We understand what you guys do. We understand what y'all have to tolerate. We understand the lack of supply, the lack of time. All the variables that fall into it with the different personalities and the broken homes. Like you guys do a lot. Y'all do a whole lot.
So I guess it depends on what they mean by it.
Right.
That's guess. Yeah. So I guess the content of it. The content.
Exactly. Yeah, Duncan's he's in Sydney.
Sydney.
Is Sydney? I don't even know. Oh, Sydney.
Yes, Australia.
I'm like, hold on. Sydney in California? I don't know that city.
Yes. My man's overseas.
Wow. Well, thanks for being here. I know I'm a newbie, and you've probably been here for quite some times, but I appreciate the chat. It's going.
Yeah, that's a great thing. Look, we don't have a crazy show, right? We don't have 500 people on our show. We'll have a good 25 to 40 sometimes. And the crazy thing about it, 3/4 of them, they all chat. The chat is always lit.
Well, you don't need 200 people. 150 is not going to say anything to you.
No. Nope.
And they're not going to say anything. So like we said, the number doesn't. It could be 2 people in a room and 2 people can buy you all the way out.
Yeah.
So those numbers really don't matter. It could be 200 people in a room. The other day I had a raid. 35 people came in and none of those 35 people bought nothing, but the same people that normally rock with me bought something. So those numbers mean nothing.
Right. I love when that happens.
And all the is going with the people that come and support you all.
Mm-hmm. And we all like each other, so it just works out.
Mount St. Picker said I was a sub for a couple years ago. She said, "Woo, that tests your patience beyond. Decided homeschooling is a path I wanted." So she said, "I'm gonna go homeschooling." We have Lisette said, "I own a daycare in New York for 15 years. I miss my kiddos too."
Wow. Daycare. See, the little babies, I'm like, put me in 4th, 3rd, 4th. fifth maybe, but I want to stick between the third, fourth, and fifth.
Yeah. You must not have a lot of expenses, which is great. I spend nearly $5,000 on my students every year, not because I wanted to, but I kind of had to. The average teacher in America is extremely underpaid.
Well, you know what? I really think it depends on the area that you're in. When I was teaching in Maryland and Prince George County Public School, they didn't have the resources that we do here in San Jose, California.
Yeah.
So many different resources. I mean, in Maryland, I was buying snacks for kids who came to school, was not eating, buying all kind of different materials because I had to really at the beginning of the school year. I do feel like here where I'm currently at, they do provide those resources where I really don't need to go out of my pocket unless I want to provide a pizza party because they earned an reward or something. But I really personally don't feel like for me that I'm coming out of my pocket each year for the students because the district, I will say, does a good job with supplying a lot of resources for the students.
That's awesome.
You're in a good area though. Your San Jose is amazing. Like I said, I worked there for 2 years and I would still be working there if it wasn't so far away from me. I loved my job. It's just the traffic. The traffic was
I can imagine you could making that commute every day.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. All right, Dragon Value. See you later, Christopher. Appreciate you.
All right, Christopher.
Duncan has a question for you. Duncan says, well, it's for all of us. He says, how was everyone's January eBay sales? I'm not sure if you sell on eBay, Tasha?
I do not, but I see Regina talking about her books and all that good stuff. I'm like, oh, I never dipped into eBay. I don't know much about it so I really can't speak on it. So I'll allow you to. I'll sit back and be quiet and listen.
But you sell on Posh?
I do sell on Posh, yes.
Yeah. And whatnot.
Yes.
How many items you got listed on Posh? How big is your store?
Right now, I have, let's see. I have 3,530 items listed. No, that's the listings. Yeah, that's the listings. So currently, I try to list on there like every other day, every day.
Richard said, what did you say, Regina?
So right now I have a total of 220 listings.
Got you.
At the moment.
So what do you on average a week? How many items do you sell on average a week? On average.
It varies on average.
Just a rough average.
I'm thinking a week, I may say sometimes, honestly, I would say about 15.
And that's, honestly, that's pretty good.
About 15. I would say like 10 to 15 if I'm keeping it real. I can't go up.
No, that's pretty good. You only have to into some items.
For part-time, I think that's
great.
Awesome.
I do try to provide, I do a lot of my sourcing at the flea market now. As I was saying earlier, I don't go into Goodwill just because it's out of my price range. And every state is different. At my particular Goodwill, we don't have $70 days. We don't have 70% off. We don't have that. And even though it's a chain, Goodwill, every location is completely different.
That's true.
So we don't have dollar days. I know people used to have dollar days. So Goodwill, I used to shop in Goodwill all the time. And when their prices went up, I would say during COVID, when they opened back up, I did find the flea market is right down the street from me. So I keep my cost of goods at a lower price by going to the flea market. And I try to source newer pieces. Brand new with tags is definitely ideal, but I try to keep those pieces in my Poshmark closet. I think it's different buckets. I have my whatnot bucket. I have my Poshmark bucket. And sometimes that bucket from Poshmark may go over to whatnot if it's sitting there for too long. So I think I try to think about the different buckets. One for Poshmark, one for whatnot. What am I going to put on here? What am I going to put on here? And I think that's how I kind of try to keep up with. I try to put my higher end items over here. Right. This item maybe in between. So I kind of think about it as like buckets. But I say between 10 and 15 items.
That's pretty good. That's solid.
Really good.
This week, I think I'm maybe at 4 right now.
Yeah, it's slow. It's slowed down. If I'm big in numbers, if everyone's looking at that numbers and they see everything in the red right now, that it's normal. Don't forget, it's comparing it to. Well, now we're in February, so it's gonna start comparing it to your January numbers. It normally goes 30 days prior. So in January, if you were seeing red, just understand it was comparing it to your last 30 days, in which that was Christmas time, and of course those numbers are going to be a little bit more elevated.
And it's 3 sales, not 4 right now.
Hey, that's 3 that somebody don't have. You know what I'm saying? And it's the beginning of the week, so we're midweek right now. We know it starts popping on the weekend when people get that payday and they become payday millionaires. Y'all know how they do it.
But I mean, I love to list on there. I mean, going live is a little different for me on there, but I definitely love to list on there and put the pieces on there.
Yeah, I love those items you find from the flea market.
They have good items. Brand new piece, brand new attack.
I love San Jose flea markets.
Oh, they flea market is the bomb.
They are. I love them.
It's like, I wish we had one of them.
I know.
Julian said, I think of, I'm going to read a few comments. I'm just going to go straight down. I think of if an athlete makes $40 million to entertain, a teacher should get paid way more to educate.
And I entertain. I entertain. I put on the show.
Because you love it. That's it's the people that love it and the people that don't. I feel like a lot of older teachers, on their edge. They want to retire, but they can't. You know what I'm saying? And so they feel like they're forced to stay in the position. I've met a few, not saying all. I've met quite a few that are like that, and they're bitter because they can't retire, and so their energy that they put into teaching is just not there anymore. But then I see great teachers that has great energy, and they love what they do. They love what they do, and
right now you must come a little different with these kids. No, seriously, you can't. It's not the worksheet, sit down, do questions 1 through 20 no more. It's not like that no more. It's not like that no more. These kids, it's energy. They're coming on a whole different ball game now. You must stay on your toes with these kids nowadays. Seriously.
For real.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Someone said this generation is different.
Yeah, they're special.
They're different.
They are special. Andy said, fire all those administrators and give y'all the money. That's how it should go.
Oh, you're right.
Derek said, you must. We already read that one. Trucker Dad said, I'm gonna talk in that chat. I'm gonna run my mouth, and that's We love people that talk in the chats. I love it. Shout out to Callie Louise in the house. What's up, Callie Louise? What is up, Anytime Picker?
Louise.
Got our bro Louise in the house, and we got the homie Anytime Picker Roman in the house.
What's up, Roman?
Jane said teachers here make around 40K. Is not nearly enough in their area based off of the years of working too.
Oh no.
Richard said he taught extreme pole dancing for about 6 months. This idiot. Jane said Posh been quiet the last 6 days or so, but Posh not paying people. What?
They not what?
What is going on with that?
They're not paying people?
What is going on with that? Maybe she mean paying them to like promote or some stuff like that. Elaborate, Mountain State. Elaborate. Pia said sales on fire. Trashman said eBay is where I make the most money. McCart is second.
Yeah.
Duncan said Derek is my eBay mentor. Jane is not me. Julian said, Latasha, are you off in the summer? If so, do you ramp up on the selling platforms?
Oh yeah. So I my daughter is 4 now. Prior to her being born, I used to always do summer school. I was by myself. It was just my husband and I. I would do summer school. Now, I don't do summer school. This past summer, I was at the flea market Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But there's a few things that I would change this summer. I was going to the flea market sourcing a lot, but I wasn't getting on live selling a lot. Gotcha. I was kind of limiting myself like, ooh, you only should show up on Wednesday and Sunday. But now girl, You have the inventory, show up every single day as much as you want. So now I'm going, this summer will be completely different. But when I was off for the holiday break, Christmas, winter break, I was showing up every single day. So that mindset changed completely. I was showing up, and I'm continuing to try to show up a few days out the week. And then the summer,
it's go time.
It's go time.
Right.
It's go time.
It's go time.
It's go time.
Callie said Macari's first, Poshmark is second, and OfferUp is third. And then now he's on Depop.
Wow.
Payday millionaire. That's what they do. They be becoming these payday millionaires. They get paid and just lose their whole mind for about 2 days. Kelly Lisette said, I don't like Poshmark lives. I much prefer Whatnot lives.
Me too. The energy is different on Poshmark lives.
I love Poshmark. I really love Poshmark. But it's something about like people don't speak to you when they come in. It is just, it's draining for me. I have a lot of energy. And when I get on live, I like to make it an experience. I like to make it a show. I like to show my personality while I'm selling the items. The times that I have been on Poshmark, I'm like, hey, an extra smile. Do you say hi? Nothing. I'm like, okay, I think my smile is terrible.
Dead.
It's just, and I have tried a few times, but for me, it's kind of like depressing. It's like, I don't.
Yeah. I hear you. No, I feel you. I've seen it.
I'm going to sell on there. I'm going to post on there because I love Poshmark. I really do. I make my money on Poshmark. But the live selling for me, and someone can go on there and have 100 people in a room. The comments are lit. For me personally, people don't speak to me. They don't say nothing. I'm like, just tap some hearts or something, even if you think it's cute and you're not going to buy it. Cricket.
Nope.
That's true. I like posting on there, but their lives is
even if I was to shake something, they probably wouldn't say nothing. I mean,
nope. It's just like you said. It's just a whole vibe thing. The vibe is off.
What is it?
I don't know. I can't really put my finger on it. I have no idea.
Regina, have you done Poshmark Live?
I've done it twice, and I didn't like the feel of it. I mean, the navigating it was fine and putting up the phone, but the people, it's just nobody says anything. I don't know.
And I like people to talk to me. I like for the comments to, be lit. Like I like for the engagement. I love engagement.
Me too.
So it makes me feel like someone was on my live. She supports me on Whatnot. And she came over on my live on Poshmark. And when I went back on Whatnot and did a live, she was like, Tasha, I felt so bad for you. She said it was so depressing.
It was rough, huh?
She said it was so depressing I had to log off.
When your friends hit you up, it's rough.
They be like, be strong, girl. You can do it. Stay encouraged.
When they say be strong, Regina,
be strong.
She said I felt so bad. I said, I know. Thank you for being there.
I cut it off. I remember I did a Whatnot live one time, and it was like right when I first started, you know what I'm saying? And it was so bad, man. I was mid showing something. I just shut the shit off. I was like,
Derek, you on Whatnot?
Huh?
You sell on Whatnot?
No, I sold. I was around in the first waves of people that was on Whatnot. I used to do 6 shows a week. I was hard. Went hard in the paint on there, man.
What happened?
I got burnt out.
Okay. Yeah. So do you ever do any shows on Whatnot?
Not so much anymore. It's not really my cup of tea.
Okay.
Not anymore. I jump on there and support people randomly, but like I tried to jump back into it, and I was like, yeah, I did what I needed to do here. It served its purpose, and now I'll keep it moving.
So do you go live on any platforms?
No. Randomly, I think if anything, I go live on Whatnot. Like if someone invites me to do something, or if I come across something and I buy a bunch of something and I want to just blow it out, then I go on Whatnot and do it. But besides that, no.
But it's still good that you have that option to get on there and just sell, you know?
Right.
I think that's amazing that we have a few options. We have the inventory. Look, let's see what is going to sell on.
Yeah.
It's
I
not
like having options.
you try Whatnot. Regina, your glasses, you need to auction them off on Whatnot.
Yeah, they clearly. And Duncan started that, as he always does. Duncan always trying to auction off something on her body.
Yeah, last time it was my hat.
Oh,
yeah.
What makes me
Posh payments weren't going through. They said they were working on it, and it's probably fixed now.
Yeah, so, someone's Trash Being, she said she has not found her people yet. Describing, Poshmark. Share the link on Instagram, TikTok. Share all the links that you can on different platforms and just see, because as I always say, my experience could be completely different than your experience. Yeah, I'm never here to tell someone it's not working for me, so it's not going to work for you. I always tell people, try it out for yourself, because you may have a totally different experience than me. I don't want you to just go off of what I said. I'm telling you about my own personal experience and how I feel about it. But I do want you to try things out for yourself, and then you can be the judge on whether you like it or not.
Yep. We got Latoya. Did we say hi to Latoya already?
Yes, that's Brown Hands Literacy. She's my sister.
All right, we did. So there was a glitch. Got it. Anytime Picker said Poshmark probably hired eBay employees that were laid off. The guys, if y'all didn't, I
like Poshmark. It's just a live selling for me.
Yeah, I like. Lisette convinced me to get on Poshmark. Lisette, how long has it been now? I don't know how long has it been now, but I got on there and I've sold quite a bit of stuff on there.
Yeah, Poshmark. I love Poshmark. The live selling right now is not for me at the moment.
Let me ask you, Tasha, do you use any of the other apps or services on Poshmark to help you sell your items? Like
I do. So okay. I do, it's been like over a year now. I do pay for my closet to be shared. I don't share my closet. I don't share anything. So if you see me on there, you think it's me sharing things and not responding, I promise you, I'm not sharing anything. Because I think people are like, I see you're on here. Please. I'm like, it is not me, but I didn't say that. But I use reseller. Let's see. I should know this. I use Reseller Assistant.
Okay.
And they share my closet. I pay for a service. They share my closet. So many shares a month, and it's just easy on my end. And I feel like the sales that I get make up for it. So it's not bad for me to pay them the amount that I pay them and then get my cut at the end. I would rather do that than the work of sharing. Now, to be honest, I don't know how much sharing your closet really matters. Now, I just don't know, but I do pay a fee monthly.
Yeah.
And I use One Shop.
Okay.
One Shop.
Yeah.
For share. Is that for them to list your items or to share your closet?
It has a bunch of different features, but I use it for the sharing aspect of it and the refreshing, the listing aspect of it, and running sales aspect of it.
Okay, so you use a lot. Okay. Yeah, do you, Regina? Are you?
I haven't used anything yet. I may have to start posting regularly, putting items up, and then try.
Listen, I'll put it on there, and then some items I may put on Whatnot. Like I said, it just depends. Let it go. If it's been on there for a while, put it on somewhere else and see if someone else will take it. But I'm not just putting anything on the app, because the pieces that I am putting out are quality pieces. It's just sometimes I don't have enough space for all this inventory. So sometimes I just need it to go.
That's right. That's how I feel.
I'm going to hit the fast forward button really fast. I'm going to read some comments just straight through, and then we're going to get to that end point. We normally run an hour, Tasha.
Okay, perfect.
It normally runs over about an hour, 15 minutes, and we're at the hour mark. Yeah, I'm going to read these comments. She said, that's me. Whatnot makes me feel so terrible is how you guys describe Poshmark. I haven't found my people yet. Yeah, and you will. You will. Yeah. The great thing with Whatnot is you just got to keep getting followers, keep getting followers, keep getting followers, keep getting followers, and then
And
people.
show up to other people's shows as well.
Yeah, exactly. And then you'll build your crew slowly. It will happen for you. I promise you. You just got to be.
Sometimes I use that promote so they can promote my show, and I just pay a little small $5 to promote.
I did it once because they gave me a credit. I felt like it wasn't successful for me, but do you feel like it worked for you the times that you did promote your show?
It brought some people in.
Okay, that's good.
And then just this last time I used it, it didn't. And that was the first time it's stalled on me. Like 4 people came in. I was like, what is this?
Okay.
And it could have been the time of day. I don't know.
Just don't know. Okay, Derek, I know you want to keep us on track.
No, you're good. I'm known for just start talking randomly. Don't worry about it. Monique Franklin, what is going on? 3Jan said, "Got to run." Hey, appreciate you, Julian. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Lisette said, "Derek is killing it on Poshmark. 700 active listings now. Damn, I didn't realize 700."
Oh, Derek,
go ahead, Derek.
I know, Derek. I need to get. No, I'm just joking.
I saw someone.
On your level.
Yeah, I saw someone mention UPS are letting go 1,200 employees. They are.
Ooh, wow.
They are. I posted something on my. Now I post a lot of crazy stuff on my Instagram. Not crazy. It's funny. You know, Instagram can be so heavy sometimes. So I post a lot of funny stuff in my stories, just all kind of stuff. And I did post something about all the layoffs that's going on across all these companies. And UPS is laying off 1,200. I'm going to say this, and then we'll kind of get ready to wrap it up. For any of my friends on here, Regina, Lisette, we have Pia, we have Adrian. I was able to get in their store, help them out with their eBay store. If anybody wants help with their eBay store and they want me to jump in and look at any of their stuff that they have going on in there, looking at your policies, your sales, a whole bunch of stuff that I look at, let me know and I can schedule some time with you and we can do that. I do it completely for free. This is for all my homies and anybody in the chat. I got you. Just hit me up in my inbox and I promise you, you won't regret it. I promise you. You won't. You just got to spend time with me. Go ahead.
I have to say, I don't know what he did to my store. For real.
Wow.
Like stuff that haven't sold in like 3 years.
I saw you post a book and said it's been over a year and it's sold.
Those books just been sitting there. And now all of a sudden they sold. Wow. And this is the first time I've made, like, usually on eBay I make like $50 a week. And I'll be like, God, I keep telling Derek, I wish I could make such and such and such. And now since he's fixed my store, whatever he did to it, I'm up to $250 a week.
Okay, Derek. Okay.
Like,
Derek, we want to celebrate you right now.
Come on now.
And I just packed up 6 packages today. I'm like, I don't know what this is. So it's just really motivating. And now I'm just, everything in this room, I'm just listing it.
Shop Happy. She needs some people, Derek.
Hey, hit me in my inbox, like dead ass. Hit me in my inbox. I will schedule some time with you, and we'll do a video call, and I kind of walk you through what I'm going to do to your store. Wow. 2 things I don't do. I don't mess with your titles. I don't touch none of that stuff, and I don't mess with your prices that you put on your item. I don't. Duncan said, I don't know what Derek did to mine, but he fucked it up. Oh my God, you're so stupid.
Okay, so I see a lot of people are saying they're reaching out.
Yeah, please do.
They said on Instagram, Derek?
Yeah, Instagram. Hit me up on Instagram. And I will schedule time with you, and I promise you, I will just get your login information. You can change your password if you want, whatever, it don't matter. I will walk you through what I'm gonna do, and then I'll do it, and I promise you. One thing I can promise. Let me say this. I got to get on the soapbox for a second, Regina. God damn it. Look, if I'll take my time and help you clean up your store, fix your policies, schedule your sales, I'm popping in your store at least 3 or 4 times a week. That's just what I love it. I love every moment of it. I will message you if you're not listening.
Ooh.
So
you're holding people accountable.
Yes, because now I'm vested in it, right? Now I'm vested in it. I look at numbers and I see it. You are not going to be successful on any platform if you don't list.
Right.
You're not going to be successful. I can change everything in your store and it will go fine for the first weeks. It'll go fine for the second week. Eventually, it's going to stop going fine if you're not listing consistently. I promise you. I promise you it will go bad for you. Sales will stop happening for you. Because if you telling me, this is my thing. I'm a man of accountability and I try to be a man of my word. If you telling me you're going to list
too that you're taking with people. Boy.
Right.
If you telling me you're going to list. I can see your numbers. You can't cap to me anymore. I can see exactly what you're listing. You tell me, yeah, I'm going to list like 20 today. And now look, you ain't listed nothing but 2 items in the last 3 weeks. Shut the hell up.
Oh yeah.
Right. I'm done helping you at that point because I feel like you're capping and I'm wasting my time. So just understand.
Shop Happy, Mathis, she knows about that. Just holding people. You do all this work by giving out the knowledge and they do nothing with it.
Oh my God.
Nothing.
It drives me crazy. But yeah, please hit me up. I will walk you through what we're doing. I will schedule time with you and we will do it. What's up, Sal? Shout out to Sal in the house. What is going on? This is what we're gonna do. Tasha, Regina, we're at that point. We got to get the hell off of here.
Okay. It's that time.
All of Tasha's information is below. Did you put it in the chat, Regina, in the description?
I'm gonna have to go back and do it because it won't let me.
Yeah, it won't. But if you look in the chat, Lisette, if you can please drop her link tree again. Make sure you click over, follow Latasha, give her some support, show her some love. She's now part of the Humpday Hangout family.
Yeah,
we are glad to have you on the show. Latasha, what we like to do when we end the show, we like to pull you up on the screen. You give us something positive to end off on. So Regina, if you can please pull Tasha up on the screen and give us something to end the show on.
Hey y'all, it's Latasha Marie Thriftway. I just want to say times do get hard in our lives, and no matter who you are, we all go through different things, but I definitely encourage you to stick to the plan. Don't give up. Constantly keep showing up, and I promise that you will see a difference. Or whatever you are going through, take it day by day, and I promise you will get through it. That's all.
I like it.
I like it. And my link is right there. Lisette just posted it in the chat, you guys. It should be in the description in our show as well. It should be down there. You guys can click on that link. But it's Fundmentalz. It's the same that's on here. You don't have to pull me up, Regina. All I can say is just going off of what I was just saying. You can lie to yourself. You can lie to other people that you're really just lying to yourself. If you're not doing the work, you're just lying to yourself. That's all you're doing. Everyone wants to be great, but don't want to do the work behind it to be great. Stop saying you want to be great then, because if you're not willing to put that work in and that effort, you're just talking at that point. And I don't have time to listen to people talk anymore. I don't. I got kids for that. I'm too busy trying to catch them in lies. You know our kids lie all the damn time for no reason.
All the time.
You can catch them flat broke in the middle of doing something. They're like, huh? That wasn't me. What? Right. What are you saying? You're crazy right now. Like come on. It's just a natural thing. So you're not doing nothing but lying to yourself. That's all you're doing. Continue to be. There's my mom. That's my mom right there, Latasha.
Andy?
Cheryl.
Oh, Cheryl. Okay. Yeah. Hi.
What's up, Miss Ross?
My mom was down this weekend for her birthday.
Oh, happy belated birthday
belated birthday.
Yeah, we celebrated 66 years old, man. And we just celebrated. Had a good time, man. But yeah, that's all I got, man. Stop lying to yourself. If you don't want to be great, then that's fine. You don't have to be great, but stop saying you want to be great and not put that work behind it to do it. That's it. Regina, what you got for us, my dear?
I just want to remind everyone that we're still planning the Humpday Hangout. meetup in Texas. So Tasha, I definitely want you to be a part of that if you can. We had a meetup about 3 years ago?
2 years.
2 years
Yeah.
with Prison to Profit. And so we want to try to do that for everyone that supports us and who we hang out on a regular basis with. So we're looking in the month of October.
Yes.
Okay.
October 11th and 12th is going to be, and I get it. Not everybody going to be able to come. I get it. But just understand it's going to be a good time. October 11th and 12th in Dallas, Texas. There's a couple of spots that I found that can accommodate just a small group of people. Look, we don't have anything formal. I don't like formal stuff. I want people, it's really a vacation. If you're traveling somewhere, you want to be able to do what you want to do, right? And that's what it's there for you guys to enjoy yourself. And we'll meet up on Friday night. We'll meet up on Saturday night, and have a great time at the events we put together. And that's it. And then if anybody wants to link up and go thrift shopping earlier in the day, we can do that. But I don't like anything completely planned out for people. You know what I'm saying? We're all adults. We're grown ass people. We don't want to have itineraries to, hi, cutie, you going to bed? Where are we going? That's 7 o'clock. Okay. Oh, so we secured the bag. So she went and dropped off the money. Yes. And I like that jacket. That's giving me the whole Michael Jackson Beat It feeling right there. I like that.
She's a cutie.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Can I borrow it? Can I? No, come on now.
Hold on. I just saw $10 earlier.
Thank you, Hustle Man. Thank you so much.
In the house, yes. Hustle Man, yes. Dallas, Texas, October 11th and 12th. Of course, more information is coming out by next month. By end of next month, I want to have a events page set up. We're not asking for any money for us. Really, the money is for the event place, right? It's for, we're going to have event hosts for both. So that's really all it's paying for, is for the event host. We don't want no money for anything. Why do we need money? Like, it's point. We're not doing anything, but everybody hanging out, right? So this is just to pay for the event host for both paces. And it's not even that much. I think it's going to be like $40 per person. So that's what it is. And then, of course, the people are traveling. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait for us to all meet up and hang out. Whoever shows up, if it's 5 of us, it's 5 of us. If it's 2 of us, it's 2 of us. No matter who it is, I'm going to have a good damn time. That's all I got.
And I just want to encourage everybody to continue to list your items, continue to do your whatnot shows, your Poshmark shows, or whatever. Just don't get discouraged and look at the numbers. Sometimes it's not all about the numbers. It's all about making the right connections with the right people. You never know who's going to see you, who's going to pop in your show. So just keep showing up, and you can connect with one person at a time. And as you continue to go live or whatever you're doing, you're going to connect with somebody and you're going to grow. Some people grow fast, some people grow slow, but it's the best thing about it, as long as you're growing. So
I like it. Tasha, before we go, Duncan gonna cut me. Give us two reselling tips for anyone getting into reselling.
Try to keep your cost of goods low.
Okay.
If you are new at reselling, if you can start from your closet, try and start from your closet. Take that money and then do more shopping to get more inventory. But if you have things in your home first, start out in your home, but instead of going out shopping first, start in the house. I didn't do that. I did it a little bit, but I went out racking up on inventory, and some of the stuff was just sitting because I just wanted inventory. So I would say, if you are a brand new reseller, start from your closet, look in your garage, go in those bins and see what you can pull out. And I also would say, do your research on items. Know what you are putting on the apps so you can get the money that you deserve. And
Tasha, give us one tip for not newbies, for just regular resellers that's been doing it for a while, maybe something that you kind of learned over the time.
I just have learned, just try. For me, I would say consistency is really, really big. Being consistent in things that you do, whether it's on Instagram and posting videos and showing up and showing your face, going on whatnot, doing live shows. When you are consistent, people trust you a lot more than when you are not consistent. When you are consistent, it shows that you are serious about your business. So please try your best and be as consistent as you can. Things happen. Kids, we get sick. But people know when they see consistent people.
Right.
They do.
And being about your business.
And your pocket knows too. Let's just call it what it is. Your pocket knows when you're being consistent.
People, sometimes I love if I scheduled a whatnot show and then I reschedule, I will have a few of my supporters, friends, they'll slide in my DM like, hey, Tasha, I thought you were doing a show. What happened? That's holding me accountable because they know that I'm consistent. And when I'm not showing up, something must have happened. So when you are consistent, people expect you at certain times. Like I remember I used to every single morning get on Instagram stories and say good morning to everyone. I would have the same people right there at 7:00 a.m. waiting on me to show up. So people see it. You don't have to say anything about it. People know when you are real about your business.
Right. That's true.
And people know when you're showing up just to show up. Nasty ass attitude. You're just showing up.
Just showing up.
You're just showing up.
That's ridiculous. You ain't about to sell nothing.
No, you just showing up.
You just
dry. Energy is showing that you just showing up. You're just here.
Just there, just taking up time, just breathing all the air. Stop breathing. No, let me stop.
I said.
Hey, shout out to everybody in the chat. We appreciate y'all as always. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for showing up to support Latasha, man. I see all the new faces in here.
Yes.
We appreciate you guys. Hopefully y'all come back. We have this show every Wednesday. It rotates on channels. It's on Regina's channel this week. It's on my channel next week. And we do it every other week. We do it that way. We appreciate all of you guys. Duncan, there's your tips, man. I don't want you to cut me. And bye. Thank all you guys for hanging out. Latasha, we'll catch you in one of your shows. We appreciate you.
I mean, I'm following you now, Derek. I wasn't following you before, so I just met a new friend. Thank you all for having me. I love this opportunity. This is something new for me to come onto a different platform and just to talk with other resellers. So I definitely appreciate this opportunity. And I hope that I can come back again.
Yes, we love to have you.
You already know. Lisette's gonna schedule that out.
Good night, everyone.
And thank you to the ones who came over from Instagram. Thank you all so much. I definitely appreciate the support.
Yes.
See y'all. Y'all have a good week.
Night.
All right.